How's it going, everybody? Mr. Poestyle here, and now we're going to do something a little different for us. Not really that different, but different company, different product. And we're talking about Retro Game Treasure. First box, first time opening from them. And as you know from my previous videos, I subscribe to Video Games Monthly. I've been with that service for 3.5 years now, and I've been happy with it to collect for my system. My son is a handheld collector. I never got big into handheld systems, not that much. I've played some of the popular Game Boy Advance games on emulator, and even on actual hardware. I had a Game Boy Advance SP. I didn't play it a whole heck of a lot. I bought it back when it was popular and had a few games. Never had the original Game Boy and stuff. Back then, I wanted to save my money for my NES, my Super NES, and I wanted my birthday presents to be NES and Super NES games. Didn't travel a whole lot anyway as a kid, so Game Boy, I didn't at the time. I have a newfound love for it. Now, I collect a bunch of old consoles. I have for years, and got my son in on the ground floor when he was very young at that. Fixing old systems up, having him join in, teaching him some soldering and stuff like that. And we just enjoy playing games together. A few years back, he decided he wanted to get into the handheld games. So we got him a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advance. He's had DS's for a long time. He started with my Game Boy Advance SP when he was really, really young. He's 17 now. Then he had, DS Lite, DSi, 3DS, that kind of stuff. I had a Vita. I didn't really buy many games for either. I got it mostly for remote play, but then I didn't really use it. But he played it probably way more than I did at the time. But now, I did a mod on his Game Boy Advance with a backlit screen, a new screen, and everything on it. We're going to do a mod on a Game Boy Color for him with a new screen and everything. So he wanted to start getting more games. He had some games from his childhood that he would play on my SP, that he would play later on his DS and such, since it was compatible with the old Game Boy Advance. And my mother-in-law had original Game Boy games she gave him when he was young. Not sure where they all went, but he does have a handful of games now, and he's collecting again. And we got the Retron SQ to play some games on the big screen with. That's still kind of an iffy thing there with the Game Boy Advance game compatibility or problems with it. But he wanted to do a subscription service for his games too, because a lot of our local retro game stores closed down around here, especially during COVID. One of the bigger, small retro game stores, Cash and Culture here in the Pittsburgh area, they used to have, I think, 4 or 5 stores, and they closed the last one in January 2021, this past January, which really sucks. They were a great store. They still sell stuff online if you want to check them out. Cash and Culture. They made some homebrew Nintendo games, Haunted Halloween 85, and then later Haunted Halloween 86. Great NES games. I know one of them even came off of Nintendo Switch to download. I think it was 86, but I'm not positive. I have it on the Switch somewhere. But anyway, aside from eBay and maybe some exchange stores, it's a little bit harder right now to find some of them. So let me get the box all set here, and we'll get to it. Okay, so like I was saying, my son is 17 years old. He's had a job for 1.5 years now. He saves his own money. He thought about doing the Video Games Monthly, but we thought we would try the Retro Game Treasures. Sorry, it's all clanking around here. The Retro Game Treasures from RetroGameTreasure.com, and see what that's all about. It's different, not necessarily different tiers like you have with Video Games Monthly, but you can pay for the months ahead of time. You can pay for 1 month, I think it's 3 months, whatever, 6 months, a year. different prices. I think the longer you go for, a little bit cheaper it is. And you don't pick the amount of games with these guys. It's 3 to 5 games, whatever they send you, 3 to 5 games. But like with Video Games Monthly, I do the 3-game tier, but they can do a 1-up or a 2-up where you get an extra game thrown in. I don't think they do anything like that here. It's just advertised as you're gonna get 3 to 5 games. We did the 1 month here to try it. I think the price on that before tax and this and that is $36.99, I believe. So pretty comparable to 1 month of the 3-game box. Now, full disclosure, he already opened this. I didn't. I've asked him a few times, and even again as late as today, if he wanted to do this on the channel. And he said no, he didn't want to be on this side of the camera of things. He's the one that encouraged me to start this channel. He was on camera a few times in some of my older videos with me to play some 2-player games or whatever. But he wants me to do the unboxing. But he was so excited to get this box that before he left for work tonight, he went through them already. So, as you can hear, the games are loose in here. He didn't tell me what he got. I told him I wanted to be surprised as I'm pulling these out. Just seeing them along with you. But, you know, he took the little air pillows out of here already. You can hear the games are loose. So, I'll open this up. I won't look. We'll see. Like I said, he did handheld, so it's only going to be Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy games for right now. And let's see the first game here. Okay, so Othello. I know it's a fun little board game, Othello. Don't know how that translates into a Game Boy game. Probably won't get much play, but now even though some of these services might clean the games, we'll clean this up and we'll give it a try. I'll have to look it up later and see maybe on price charting what the worth is. Not that we're getting rid of them. We don't get rid of our games. We'll keep it. You know, he put down on there what games he already had, just like with Video Games Monthly, so that he hopefully doesn't get a duplicate. He didn't want a bunch of different various sports games. He has a few already, so I think he put down that wasn't one of his interests. And I think they have a wish list and stuff too. So I'm going to say there's 4 more games. So he got a 5-game box for his first. Okay, next game plays. What is that? I can see Toad from here, but I can't really see that. What do we got? Game & Watch Gallery 3. Well, that's kind of neat. I like Game & Watch. So I'll at least give that a try. Game & Watch Gallery 3. I'll give that one a try. He probably will too. I think he would like that. Okay, that was game 2. Game 3. Rugrats, Game Boy Color game. Rugrats, and I believe the 4th game felt like a Game Boy Color game too, because it felt like this with the bulgy on the outside. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? So, 4th game here. We got a racing game. Test Drive 2001. So. Test Drive. I played Test Drive. What was it? Test Drive Duel for one of the various home consoles 500 years ago. I think it might have been a rental. The last game is a Game Boy Advance game. I hope it's a good one. F-14 Tomcat. So it's either an arcade or a what's it? A plane, airplane simulator, flight simulator, I should say. F-14 Tomcat, never played that. Don't know much about it. And my vision's a little crappy. Is it Majesco that made it. I can't really see from here. So that's what he got. That's cool. They got little pictures in the box. Thanks for your subscription. Here's a few tips. Just a tip. You got treasure. Post your treasure picks and earn extra entries in our boss chest giveaways. We guarantee your games arrive working. Just email us if you have any issues. Stay retro. Buck the Mega Buck. Buck the Mega Buck like the Your Boy Floyd or Video Games Monthly. Sorry to do the comparisons, but it's a little obvious that you would, you know. Pretty much the same thing. So games at retrotreasure.com. I haven't joined them, haven't watched them on Facebook yet, so I'm going to have to do that. Keep an eye out there. And I think that's pretty cool. I'll have to ask him what he thought about it when he gets done with work tonight. See if he thinks it's worth it. And, you know, he got 5 games, so maybe if he likes it, we'll just keep on going. If not, maybe he'll try Video Games Monthly. So I already have a subscription there. Maybe he'll try that too. So F-14 Tomcat for the Game Boy Advance. Test Drive 2001 Game Boy Color. Rugrats, and you know, I can't really, Rugrats the Movie by THQ is what that one is. Game & Watch Gallery 3. I think I want to look at that one myself. Because I see Donkey Kong Jr. on there, I see Mario and Luigi, I see Toad, I see Yoshi, I see a Shy Guy. I'm going to check that out, I think, just as soon as I'm done here. Even before I edit the video. I don't want to edit too much. And Othello. Probably not the greatest, but we'll see. Maybe it is addictive. Something for your grandma, maybe. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. That is Retro Game Treasure. Check them out at retrogametreasure.com. 3 to 5 video games a month. If you pay for 1 month like we do, that was I think $36.99 before any other taxes or anything. So, pretty cool. Thanks for watching guys. We'll see you on the next video. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.